Steps away from the White House, we're in the nation's capital of Washington, where fans come to rock the red for the Capitals.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Ovechkin's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Brayton Holtby, included in several consecutive 40-win seasons, has tied Martin Brodeur's NHL record of 48 victories. Tuukka Rask in goal, just past 30 and already over 500 games in the regular season and playoffs for the Boston Bruins, a Vezina trophy, and he backed up Tim Thomas when the Bruins won the Stanley Cup in 2011. These two teams are ready to play and we're ready to watch. Kuznetsov's the starting center for the Capitals. Bergeron's his opposite number for the Bruins. Got it in his own end. They continue to work away. Scrum over, puck kicked by Wilson. Boston setting up an offense from the wing. Flings it. Great glove save. Gathered up again by Patrice Bergeron. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. It's all on his shoulders. He scores! Ovechkin.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Washington goal scored by number 8.
The poke check worked. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
The Capitals look to make a difference up the wing.
Huge hit in open ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Passing one off now to Oshie.
Skating up the center zone wing. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Save! And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Waffle boarded. Terrific hit slowing them down. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 9 minutes play. Washington's ahead 1-0. That faceoff is won. Wonderful stop. Pressed it between his pads. Play is stopped. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Washington's on the move up the wing.
Oshie's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And he hatchets one. Save. Gains that offensive line. Gives it over to the point. And a save. Flings it. And on top of that, another great stop.
What quickness side to side.
Great cut.
Bodied off. Hanging on to it up the wing. Blocked.
Washington's winging it at neutral ice. A huge open ice hit. Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Taken over again.
To Connolly.
It's dumped in.
The Bruins setting things up in their own end.
Is able to move on in. Did what he's paid to do. Taken up the wing by Eller. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Shoots one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Last minute of play.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Pitching it to Miller.
Carried through the middle. And no team.
And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Washington's won that neutral zone faceoff.
A 5-minute major.
Rister, terrific pad save.
54 seconds.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Washington's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they
The Capitals got their lead in this game what seems like a long time ago. I guess because it was. But they do have that lead as we head to break.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Bruins know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
And the middle frame has begun. Slid to Ovechkin. On the outside, a shot. Trying to go to Marchand. Crosses that line. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Capitals have it at center ice.
Gathered up again by Bergeron.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Ovechkin's going to have to...
They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Bruins have evened this game up early in the second. A little over 3 minutes have gone off the clock. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
Boston goal scored
Propelled
by
to Backstrom.
Brad Marchand, assisted by
Reads the play and keeps it.
David Pasternak, and by number 37.
Boston's along the wing at center ice. Save.
7 seconds.
Smart recovery by Carlson.
Brings it in for an attack. Lets a shot fly. And a save. Rattled deep to Backstrom. Kicked out of that cluster. Nice work by Niskanen. Parked in the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Directing that one to Krejci.
In with it now. Good save there. That one's to him from his goaltender.
Moving it to Burakovsky.
And he dumps it in.
The Bruins in their own end controlling the play.
Fires. Wonderful save with the glove. Solid defensive play.
Washington's organizing things back in the defensive zone.
Driving in from no man's land. He takes that point pass. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
A strong pad stop there.
Boston's in control of the puck up the wing.
He gets it back. Save there. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The Capitals skated up on the side. Can he beat him here? What artistry with the stick there.
Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Pass attempt to Bjork.
Into the end of attack. Shoots one. Great glove save.
The Capitals need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
The Bruins win it.
Terrific defensive work. Off the crossbar. Oh, close call there. It ricochets out of play off the crossbar. Washington's got a defensive zone win. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 19 for the Bruins and 10 for Washington.
The good old days of hockey.
Marchand's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break.
Pick yours up before their history again.
This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. Great save.
Puck is thrown to Pasternak.
Steps across that line. And it's a good pickup. Pass cut by the offense. That's a good save, not special. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
Point-to-point pass. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Can he clear? The Capitals skated up on the side. A solo rush. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Washington's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Boston's come up big on another faceoff. And he steps across the line. Didn't get any of it.
Time of the goal.
Washington's got possession in the defensive zone. Near the boards. Smart recovery by Krejci.
Handled with the stick. He's got that point pass. Quick wrist shot.
Score! And this one is tied.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Boston's gotten this game tied up in the third period, and so it will be a fun ride to the finish tonight. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 25, Brandon Carlo.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
74, Jim.
Takes it right back.
Time of the goal. 8 minutes.
The Bruins with possession in the defensive zone.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
And he sends it to the net.
Made the save.
Looking to Connolly. Washington's carrying it through the neutral zone. And he steps in.
Got it at the point. Got it on his stick in the slot. Right next to the line.
Gathered up again by Eller.
Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a solid save.
And now it's directed to Pasternak.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Pitching this one to Burakovsky. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench.
Takes that pass. Here we go. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Rath's brilliance has been one of the reasons that this game remains tied. There's another example of it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the third period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. A shot.
Took care of that one.
Little pass from his goalie here. Passing one off now to Ovechkin.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted.
Period.
And he hammers one.
Got in the way of that one.
Pitching it to Wilson.
That's the end. Good work by Marchand.
To Backus. Heads along the boards. And he is shooting. Oh, a save there. Trying to go to Wilson.
Gains the zone.
Directing that one to Chara.
Good grab again. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Oh, snaps the shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Turned away with the stick.
He covers and holds on.
Hope he's forced into another great stop with the pressure all around. He's able to keep the game tied.
And they've won that draw.
Wrist shot. That puck struck him in front.
Oh, broke it up.
A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please
Coming
keep
up
the
next
eyes
is
clear during
overtime.
and wait for a
This
break in the
goal
action to
has
leave and
forced it.
return to your seat.
We'll be right back.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Moving it to Marchand. Gets across, looks over his options. The glove like lightning. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Bergeron's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Dogged determination there by Marchand. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Pass. Score! And the overtime is finished. It is an overtime thriller. We hope you enjoyed it.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.